Hello and welcome to Lightship Tarot. This is a reading for the collective for the planetary alignment happening in January 2025. I hope you're well. We're going to start with a mystery card, okay, which we will reveal at the end, and let's hope it ties together some of the messages and energies that we receive. So I'll pop the mystery card there to be revealed at the end. So the planetary alignments tend to signify new beginnings and the end of old cycles. They're an extremely powerful time for us astrologically. So we're going to have 6 cards representing past, present and future energies for you. And we'll also be looking at some oracle messages as well to complete your reading. So let's begin with your first card. Okay, your first card is the King of Wands. Okay, the King of Wands, this is somebody inspirational. Okay, so in your past energy, you may have felt like you've channeled the energy of the King of Wands here. The King of Wands is a leader. He is a master of his craft. You may be a fire sign watching this, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is somebody mastering their craft, becoming very good at what they do. Wands are all about work or travel. You may have done some extensive traveling. You may have really felt like you're coming into mastery in your career. Perhaps you've been really striving for this leadership permission if you're not a boss already. But this is you doing wonderful things, being the kind of person that people come to for leadership and support. Okay, let's get a clarifier on that one then. Clarify on the King of Wands for past energy for the collective, please. Clarify on the King of Wands for past energy for the collective. We have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so wonderful balance here of fire and water. This is water energy, so this could be Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. The Queen of Cups, this is somebody who's very empathetic, nurturing, someone that people go to for help, support, advice, emotional support. Okay, the two of these together is a really strong partnership. This could be a water sign and a fire sign coming together to create a great relationship as well. This can also represent the meeting of those, like the doing and the feeling, and those things coming together to create a really great leader or a really great balance in your life. So this could represent any area of your life. So the Queen of Cups, this is someone with emotional maturity, who's empathetic, able to help others. And that's also part of being a good leader as well, not just being a good doer, but also a good listener, and somebody who can listen to those around them to produce brilliant work. Okay, so if work or career is something you're focusing on, I feel like you're building on a great foundation here, collective. Wonderful. Let's get your present energy then for the planetary alignment. January 21st, 2025, collective energy for the planetary alignment, please. Present energy then, we have the Ten of Wands, okay? So the Ten of Wands signifies kind of, it can signify burden, it can signify working really hard, feeling a little overwhelmed by what we're doing. Perhaps in your work right now, because you've taken on this responsibility or more responsibilities than you used to, which may include the responsibility of looking after others. You could work in HR or be in some kind of industry or workplace where you have to look after others and nurture others. This may lead to a feeling of feeling a little overburdened, but the wonderful thing about tens is tens are all about completion. This is coming to the end of your journey with a major cycle, which is again what planetary alignments often signify as well. The Ten of Wands can lead to a feeling of being overwhelmed, like I say, or overburdened, but this person is nearly home. They've traveled a long way. This could be metaphorically, spiritually, or actually physically or literally, but this person has traveled a long way. They are nearly home at their castle with their 10 wands, and these 10 wands aren't to be sniffed at. These are major achievements. Okay, 10 of wands coming to the end of a major cycle here. Wonderful energy of fire here, of doing, of getting out there, of traveling, of working. Let's get a clarifier on that one then for your present energy for the planetary alignment, January 21st, 2025. Let's get a clarifier on the Ten of Wands, please, for present energy for the collective. Ooh, we have the Knight of Pentacles. But this hard work will pay off. This hard work doesn't necessarily have to be about work. It's highly likely to be, especially the ones coupled with Pentacles. Pentacles are health, wealth, physical things which keep us happy and safe in the physical realm. And the Knight of Pentacles, this is again about hard work. Strong synchronicities here. The Knight of Pentacles, this is somebody who's prepared to do the hard work. They're literally laying the groundwork here. The Knight of Pentacles, he's literally sowing the seeds for his future legacy. These fields are currently unsown, but he's planning hard. He's looking out. He's the slowest moving knight, but he actually creates the most abundance eventually. So this is a wonderful time of kind of sowing. Again, we talked about the planetary alignment being about new beginnings and the end of old cycles. This is exactly that. The end of this old cycle of perhaps feeling overworked, or perhaps this hard work paying off and leading to you planting these pentacles, these new seeds for a more prosperous, abundant future here for you, collective. Really great synchronicity there. I'd love to see some major arcana for your final outcome here. If this resonates, don't forget to comment. Let me know. It's always really interesting, and it really helps tap into your own personal energy. Because in your final outcome, your future energy for the planetary alignment, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles, this is patience. You must be patient for this hard work to pay off. You may feel like you've reached this level of mastery, empathy, being a leader, someone that people go to. You may feel slightly overburdened and perhaps slightly impatient about what it is that you're planting the seeds for. But be patient, because this will all pay off, okay? This person, they look slightly despondent, they look slightly weary, possibly from all this hard work or the speed at which these things aren't coming into their life. But abundance is coming for you. Patience, have patience. It will pay off. All this hard work will ultimately pay off for you. Is the energy of your future card there. Let's get a clarifier on that one then. Really interesting reading here. Great foundation to start on with that King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. And let's get your clarifier, your final clarifier then for the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Empress. Wonderful. Haha. The Empress, more earth energy. So we've got all wands, pentacles, and some earth energy. You may be a Taurus, have a strong Taurus placement in your chart. You may have a strong Taurus in your life, but this is a rebirth. I'm so happy to see some major arcana at the end here, because this is all kind of the nitty gritty of the minor arcana, what's happening in our lives. This, the major arcana stands for the more profound, longer lasting impact in our lives, okay? The Empress is pregnant in the image. This could mean literal pregnancy, but actually it tends to mean the pregnancy of a new idea, a new creative path, and actually a major rebirth in your life. Absolutely the energy of a planetary alignment here. A rebirth. So all this hard work that you've put in, getting to this level of mastery in whatever it is that you do, any area of your life that you feel like you put in, or you've got to this great level, you've put this hard work in, you've started to sow the seed for your own abundance in your life. Be patient, because the rebirth is coming. Okay, a rebirth is destined for you. Amazing energies there. Let's get a Botanical Oracle card first of all. Botanical Oracle card. This will be for the reading as a whole, just to pull it all together, along with the Moon card, Moonology card, and the Animal Oracle card. So your Botanical Oracle card, we have adaptation. Okay, adaptation. Perhaps you need to adapt. Perhaps from the moment of this planetary alignment, it's time for you to adapt. If you can hear the sounds of the bridge outside there, that is the ship that I live on here in for Lightship Tarot, in case you can hear those noises, like I say. The adaptation, perhaps from this planetary alignment, this is a time for you to adapt, okay? You've laid down the groundwork for being really great at what you do. You've put lots of work in, you've planted those seeds, and perhaps through patience and adaptation, blackberry, if you can do any spells, rituals, even making jam with blackberries, this could be a really auspicious time for you to do that. And this adaptation, perhaps slight changes need to be made in what you're doing in order to lead to this rebirth, okay? So adaptations, don't be afraid to adapt to your environment. Respond to the environment around you. Let's get a Moonology card, because the moon will also play a part in this planetary parade as well. We've got the 6 planets visible from Earth, and we'll also be able to see the moon clearly as part of this planetary alignment. So let's get a Moonology card for the collective. Okay, we have time to breathe out, okay? Take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. So perhaps after this hard work, feeling overwhelmed, perhaps feeling overburdened right now, feeling like you're laying down the seeds and you've done all this hard work, but you're not quite seeing the fruits of your labors yet, needing to be patient, perhaps take time to breathe out. This person looks like perhaps they could do with a little meditation or some breathing exercises or some rest, okay? Time to breathe out after all this hard work. Perhaps you are feeling really weary. This is the universe saying it would be a great time for you to do meditation if you don't already, breathing exercises, anything. Take time to breathe out, knowing that great change is coming and a rebirth is coming, okay? Really interesting. Let's get an Animal Oracle before we reveal the mystery card at the end of the reading. Okay, Animal Oracle card for the collective for the planetary alignment, please. Ooh, okay, Badger Spirit, be fearless and bold. Badger Spirit, be fearless and bold. So perhaps this is very much the energy of the King of Wands here. So if this is an energy you haven't tapped into or don't feel like you've reached your full potential yet, be fearless and bold. Go out there and strive to get what it is you really crave, okay? Create that manifestation board and write down your manifestations that you'd most like to come into your life. Be fearless and bold. Channel that energy of the King of Wands. Be so interesting to see if we get the Strength card or a Leo energy card in your mystery card there. Badger Spirit, be fearless and bold, knowing that this rebirth is coming for you here. The rebirth is coming. Be fearless and bold. Don't fear the change. Don't fear the adaptation. Because your final message then from the universe for the planetary alignment is the Ace of Rods. Wonderful. Another card of a new path. Aces are all about brand new paths, just like the planetary alignments tend to signify a bold new path. This is a brand new path of inspiration for you. Okay, so this could be you following a new inspiration. This could be you following a new path in your job, your work, your travel, relationships, whatever it might be. Take comfort in the fact that a rebirth is coming for you. Be patient because this new path is coming for you. This could come in the form of anything which inspires you. This is a spark of creativity, the beginning of something really exciting happening in life. Again, more fire energy here. So many rods or wands and so many pentacles. This is really the beginning of a new, abundant and exciting chapter for the collective. Really fantastic reading there. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Like I say, let me know how it resonated. Otherwise, have a really wonderful planetary alignment period and beginning of 2025, and see you next time.